Every year, there is an average of nearly 300 reported cases of kidnapping and human trafficking, in which the majority of the victims are women and children. Every year, there are reportedly 87% of women and girls experiencing sexual assault in public. In recent years, more and more heartbreaking news go viral all over social media, such as the kidnapping and murder of a young woman in the northern of Vietnam, and the accidents where a 6-year-old boy found dead on a school bus who was left to die just after the first week of his first grade. All of these cases could have been avoided if there were a way for the vulnerables to signal for help in desperate times. We are here to offer a solution that is efficient, safe, and discreet for such dire circumstances. Patronus is a chargeable bracelet that allows you to send a help signal to your loved ones without the presence of a mobile phone when you think you are in a dicey situation, with different codes indicating different circumstances that you need assistance, all of which can be tailored to your needs. The bracelet comes with a tracking device that can be triggered by different ways of tapping or holding on the button discreetly placed in an accessory charm. You can personalize the patterns of signal for your convenience, as well as to avoid accidentally triggering the alarm by setting different patterns of touch. Each user, when first purchases Patronus, will be instructed to create an owner account. This account allows users to track their own bracelet at any time. Patronus also comes with an individual code that users can share to their trusted persons, allowing them to receive a cellular broadcast alarm via messages whenever the bracelet is triggered. All activities of the bracelet after the alert has been sent will be available to the trusted person via an accompanying application, or for those not having an account with us, a direct link to a website browser. What's special about Patronus is that it looks just like a normal bracelet, providing the perfect disguise for the tracking device. We offer a wide range of style as well as customized service to suit the customer's preferences. The design allows the user to wear Patronus every day without drawing unwanted attention to the accessory under dangerous circumstances. The market size for wearable security devices is expected to grow in size to reach $6 billion by 2021 due to the high adoption of the IoT technology as a key driver to offer better connection and protection to our loved ones. In particular, the market for emergency services can be considered as immature, standing at around 17%. This number indicates room for growth and potential entry with low barriers, as this market will require constant changes and developments in innovation to improve the products. Although we have had panic buttons and smartwatches for a while, in our opinion, not all of them are sufficient. Some products by top vendors are not exactly affordable as well. What we are most concerned about is that there are many negative feedbacks regarding the easily detached and non-chargeable problems of most current emergency devices. Complicated and unstable connection between the device and mobile phone is a problem as well. Moreover, such products and service providers are essentially in the USA, making it inaccessible for international users. With Patronus, it would be more efficient in a way that it can be independent and transmit signals as a standalone device. Are you curious about who we are? We are young, ambitious people in multiple professions who are passionate about contributing to our communities. We are IT experts who have knowledge with GPS tracking devices. We are lawyers with extensive experiences in licensing and regulatory matters. We are software developers who hold important positions at leading technology companies in Vietnam. We are all aware that if we can offer a safety device to help children, women, and those in need feel more secure in any situation, we will be able to advocate the safety of our society. We will bring Patronus to the market in the following ways. Firstly, the Patronus application optimizes users' experience with the product. Not only does it assist location tracking, users can directly purchase Patronus and accessories via this app. Secondly, we will partner with third parties for intermediary sales, like e-commerce sites. With the help of influencers on social networks, we also aim to promote experience sharing campaigns so that the customers feel more personal and intimate. In the near future, we expect to open showrooms to introduce new features and direct sales so that customers can have the most realistic experience with the device. The retail price of Patronus will range from $50 to $70 per item, inclusive of manufacturing, design, and patent costs. We chose Vietnam as our primary market in part for its cheap human resources and low production cost of raw materials. Our main source of finance at these levels comes first from families and friends who share and support the visions of creating a safer society for the vulnerables. This core value is the foundation for our business, and we are looking for venture capitalists who are not only in this financially, but also willing to put faith in us to realize the full potential of our vision. Our next step, therefore, is to involve technology and communication companies as well as angel investors who are veterans in the industry and can support us with their capital, and as equally important, with their business expertise and advice. Besides, we are cooperating with Vietnamese-based non-profit funds and organizations working toward the same cause, such as Christina Noble Children's Foundation, Blue Dragon Children's Foundation, and the Vietnam's Women Union. We believe the power of communities will help us receive more financial support. We are planning to release our products in 2 phases as follows. As the crime against this group attract greater attention from communities in recent years, we feel the needs for protection for women and children in Vietnam more pressing now than ever. Per our expectation, this is our main target market that will generate promising revenue, giving us an auspicious beginning. In 2019, there were more than 17,000 traffic accidents nationwide, and half of those were caused by men driving under influence. We want to contribute our part to reducing the rate of accidents caused by alcohol, as drinking is a substantial part of the Vietnamese culture. In this phase, Patronus shall be upgraded and tailored with functions calling for help after drinking or other cases of intoxications. During the first phase, we will initially test Patronus in major markets in Vietnam to gauge public reactions about the bracelet and the application, as well as the pricing and distribution. Gradually, with the feedback received, we will constantly iterate and pivot as we readjust the product for later stages. Ultimately, to offer even better protection, we attempt to widen the users' community by improving the services via attracting partnerships with private security service companies for 24/7 assistance. More ambitiously, when the products receive sufficient customer satisfaction, we want to upgrade the bracelet by soliciting governmental security support such as the police force. In an optimal case, the products-based users and support will be covered to an immense degree, from families to security companies and authorities. Privacy issues will be one of the most challenging obstacles that we need to deal with to realize our IoT idea. In order for Patronus to work to its fullest potential, we need the permission to access the customer's GPS service, cellular data, calls and texts, leading to the feeling that privacy must be invaded in order to be protected. Similarly, regulatory issues may arise due to the privacy concern, making it difficult for us to apply for patents and licenses for the device. Currently, our way to address this problem is to be transparent by providing clear explanations on what and how the customer's information will be used on our website and again upon syncing the application with the device. Our customer support team will guarantee a 24/7 service to help further explain any issues that may arise regarding this difficulty, as well as any other emergencies that our clients may face. Total protection in a single touch. We are calling out to you to support us for the safety of our loved ones. The Patronus charm that we cast may come in the form of a bracelet, but the relentless efforts behind it could protect you and your family from the unpredictable dangers lurking out there. For more information, please visit the following links.